Hey, Martin Brodeur. Just sitting here waiting for the ice makeup, the group to get out here. Looks like we got North Alliance today, comprised mostly of Jag players, our Highlands Jaguars, that are our rivalries during the normal season. And then our Arvada West team, comprised of a little bit of club hockey with a little bit of high school hockey. And yeah, tell you what, we'll be back on here in just a short bit. It looks like hopefully we have a 1:15 start time for you all. It does look like we do not have referees out yet. They haven't set the nets. And we'll get back to you here shortly. All right, welcome those of you that are here. Maybe some of you are not here. No one's on yet. But anyway, This is the High Plains Hockey League, second game of the season for these Arvada West Junior Varsity High Plains Hockey League Cats. They have a record of 1-0, right? 1-0 right now. They won their first game yesterday, 8-0. It was a very good defensive game against Chaparral. Today we are playing the North Alliance, kind of old school Minnesota North Stars jerseys happening. Granted, they're just in their whites. And yeah, it's from the northern area of Colorado that our visiting team is here today playing. The Wildcats comprised of players from high school, from Ralston Valley High School Junior Varsity, and then some Arvada Hockey Club midget and bantam double A players. So I'll be back with you when the game starts. All right, that's the horn, ladies and gentlemen, or my one person viewing. I think that might be Swede. Watching out of Sweden. But anyway, hey, welcome to this afternoon of hockey here in beautiful Arvada, Colorado. We have 67 degrees out on the temperature gauge with a storm coming in on Tuesday, dropping down about 37. So right now, gorgeous day outside to be playing hockey. You got the Arvada West Junior Varsity Wildcats against the North Alliance. I'm going to guess they're the Stars because their jerseys look like the old throwback Minnesota North Stars with the N and the star above it. So Northern Alliance. And yeah, we are going to be playing in our second game of the season right now. Our first game came to a great shutout. It was 8-0. 41, right? All right, I was just getting an update from parents about numbers. We have two Cals on the team, Callum Ward, number 2, and Calvin Wynell, number 41. I think I've got the jersey number squared away here. We'll see. You know, I am a teacher, so I got to get to know my students right away within the first couple of days. So being that it's the second day of class here on the ice rink, we'll see if we can get it started. Arvada West with the face-off win here. Jake Floyd's got it, bounces it back up to Chip Olson. Chip Olson enters the zone with Richie. Richie's giving chase down the back corner. Northern Alliance does pop it up back out, and Penny's got it. Penny hits it back to BZ. BZ taking control of it, trying to make a move. Gets a good hit on that Northern Alliance, and they're battling back behind the net. Northern Alliance has got control of it now. Coming back up, and Penny poke checked it away, putting some good pressure on Northern Alliance. We got a delayed offside happening. We got to get back onside, and Arvada West back onside. Penny's giving chase in the corner, chips the other guy in the left corner, and Richie comes in, tips it away. Richie's got it, centers it, and North Lions steals it. North Lions bringing it up the left side of the rink, and they dump it in. Jake Floyd's got it. Still battling in that corner. That first line still out there for Arvada West of Chip, Penny, and Richie. We got to make sure we block that centering, that center area. All right, we got a 2-on-1 possibly happening here. Northern Alliance did a good job of poking that puck away. Centering pass from Penny over to Chip, who was on that far right side. Penny still has it, and Northern Alliance tips and clears it out of his own. Evan's got it. We got a line change happening here. Evan, who had 3 goals in the first game yesterday, did get a little bit of a hook there. No call. Evan's got it again. Oh, big shot, and just right up over top of the top crossbar. Evan back to Bridger. Bridger's got it now back in the corner. Back up to Evan. Evan's going to pass it back up, so it looks like, nope, he's going to keep it. Pass it over to his D. D-man was sneaking in. That was Miles. Woolley is partnered with Calvin Wynell. And it looks like we also have Bud out there, number 22, who also had a hat trick yesterday. Cal up to Evan. Evan brings it in the zone, looking for Bridger. Bridger's in the center there, trying to get free. Evan takes it himself with a backhand shot. That goalie saved that. And Northern Alliance dumps it out. Miles has got to make something happen, gets it back up to the neutral zone. And they are offside, but no call because it's delayed. Evan enters the zone and gets it stolen away by Northern Alliance. But there, Miles' quick pass over to Bud. Bud's got a big shot and saved by the Northern Alliance goalie. Evan still has it on his stick. Quick shot, save, and Northern Alliance clears it down. On net is in net today for us is Connor McManus. We do not have 2 goalies on the roster for our JV team, but if we do need a backup goalie, I think we would possibly pull up our varsity goalie, which is Jaden Henry. Big hit there by Bud, the number 22. Gets it down in deep. Roshi and quick shot. Oh, we had scrum in front of the net. Shot by Bo Work. Nice shot by our defense. That's Griffin. Seaver in now. Nice shot again by Hiroshi. Griff's holding the blue line, keeps it in, dumps it back down in deep. And no, it looks like we held it in again. Griff's holding that blue line, and North Lions now bouncing back up out. Bridger's quick there to hold it on ours and tips it back up to Bo Work. Bo's got it, but gets poke checked away. Nope. Now we've got still trying to battle in that neutral zone, trying to get possession of the puck here. North Alliance putting some hits on our players. That always interrupts the Beasy comes in like a freight train and plows over two players to get them out of the crease for Connor McManus to be able to see. And a quick shot by the point by North Alliance, and it squeaks in off the left pad of Connor McManus, and North Alliance goes up by 1. I'll tell you, that whole 10 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first period, that 5 minutes or 4 minutes and 50 seconds was controlled by Arvada West, and North Alliance just got a quick shot off the point and snuck in off of Connor's pad and puts the score up 1-0. All right, well, Arvada West trying to make something happen. Chip Olsen's got the puck, trying to battle it in the corner. Richie's got it. Tips it up to Penny. Penny can't control it, and North Alliance dumps it back down in deep. Richie's got it back in the corner with Calvin Wynell. They're trying. They're still moving. Puck still must be moving. They haven't blown whistle yet to stop the play. Still working it there in the corner. And now Northern Alliance gets it out. But Arvada West gains control of it. Richie up to Chip. Chip tips it away and gets but he gets it up out of the zone. Puts a little bit more pressure on him. Richie's still trying. And Calvin gets it up out of the zone, and Richie's got it up against the boards with Chip there helping. And Penny and Calvin. Up to Chip. Chip's got it now on the far right side. Right, he enters the zone, gets pulled down, no call. Still battling up on that blue line. North Alliance has got it, controls, enters the zone. North Alliance still has it. Jake Floyd in now. Jake Floyd gets it and dips it up and out and doesn't get out of the zone, but Richard gets it out. Chip's got it, coming up the left-hand side, and he still has it. Still has it down back behind the net. Centers it. No one's there. No, yes. 45 Evans there. Gets stick lifted and didn't get a really good shot out. Jake dumps it back down in. We are still onside. We're going to get a full line change here. We got Bud and Bridger and Evan in. Evan steals the puck, gets it up out. Still has it in the zone. Bud's there to hold the blue line and pops out. Miles back over to Jake. Jake Floyd up to Bridger. Bridger enters the zone, gets it down in deep. Bridger's got it back behind the net. Passes to the center. Miles, quick shot. Blocked by North Alliance. Miles back over. Quick shot. Quick shot again. Quick shot again. And the puck gets in. Oh, man. Good scrum in front of the net. And we get that greasy goal right through the middle of the wickets of the goalie for North Alliance and Arvada West. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a tie hockey game. Not sure who scored that one, but there was like 4 or 5 Arvada West Cats in front of that North Alliance goalie. Puck was not covered, and so we went ahead and made something happen. Quick shot by Evan. Nice entrance to the zone in there by Arvada West. These Cats are hungry. Got Miles and Jake back on D. Still Bridger and Evan and Bud out there. Bridger enters the zone. Bridger's got the puck still. Bridger with a quick shot and a blocker save by North Alliance. Bud's got it up against the boards. Evan's up there to help him. Bridger's having to stay in the center. Oh, quick pass. Griff. Quick shot by Griff. Shot again. And held in again by Griff. Griff's holding the blue line. He is like the Great Wall of China there on the blue line. Holding the puck in. Arvada West dumps it back down in. BZ's now in for deep pairing with Griff. Connor's got to play it. Connor stretch pass up to, not sure who that was. Oh, I think it was Evan. He was getting ready for a line change. Northern Lions now has control of the puck, and they're back behind their own net. Backs up their defense. Back down deep. Cal Horde is in now with Hiroshi and Bo Work. Quick shot on by Northern Lions. Almost tipped it in. Shot from their blue line again. All right, now we got Bo Work, Cal, and Hiroshi 3-on-2. Quick shot up by Bo. Bo tried to enter the zone by dumping it in and gets leveled by a Northern Lions player. BZ's got it in our defensive zone. BZ trying to make something happen. Hiroshi's got it now. Hiroshi enters the neutral zone. Cal's holding at the blue line. And we get it down in deep. But Northern Lions does steal it away. Miles quick there to try to hold the blue line and can't. Puck must have rolled over a stick. I can't really see these inside areas on the boards here because of how the stadium rink is set up. Oh, big hit by 45. Or I think, no, that was Calvin. Why now? Big hit. And Hiroshi, big hit. Hiroshi's got it down in deep. Trying to control back up to Bo Work. Bo Work's got it. Now he makes a move. Northern Lions now gains control, and they dump it up, and we're going to have icing. No, Connor's going to play it. Back up to to Cal. Calvin's got it. Calvin gets a big hit put on him. Bounces right back up, though. Big hit by Hiroshi. Northern Lions backhands it up to their blue line. The blue line controls it, and they backhand it back down in deep. And no, it did not come out. We were hoping for an offside call there, but it did not come off the blue line. Northern Lions still has it. Passes up to the slot. Quick shot back on Connor. Connor's got a good pad save on it. Bo Work making a move. Quick shot up and out. Penny's in. And looks like we might have a line change happening. No. Calvin's got it. Calvin's going to dump it in back on net. And we're going to do full line change. We got Penny and Chip and Richie out. Richie's got the puck. Oh, and they call offside.
You know who Evan is now, right?
I got him now.
The late edition.
Hey, I'm a teacher. First day of school, I don't know all my kids. Now I know all the kids. All right, we got Arvada West face-off win by Chip Olsen enters the zone. We got Chip and Richie and Penny battling up there on the far boards. Richie passes over to Chip by skate. Chip takes a big slap shot and wrist shot up on the goalie, and the goalie has to make a big save. Chip is trying for that upper right-hand corner on these North Alliance goalie. He's fairly tall, but skinny, so there might be some open net there that these Cats can try to sneak some shots in. Face-off win by Arvada West. Chip's got control of it. Coming back around the side. Oh, sorry, that's Richie that's got control of it. Chip, Penny, and Richie on that far side corner. Jake Floyd and Beasy in there on our defensive pairings. Pass back up to Beasy. Beasy can't hold it on the blue line, comes out in the neutral zone. Beasy's got it back over to Penny. Penny's got the puck. Penny still with the puck. Chip's got behind him. Chip gets it blocked, but Jake Floyd's there to pick it up. Jake Floyd dumps it in, but Northern Lions does get control of it. Chip pokes it away. Chip's got the puck. Quick shot on net, and we got a goal. Top shelf. That's where Mama hides the cookies. Good job by Arvada West Cats there to try to get that puck back in deep into the offensive zone. And a good turnover there by the Cats. Chip Olsen, number 29, gets the tally there. Cats win the score with the draw. Miles has got it. Miles wraps it around the boards quick. Got Bridger up on the side. Bridger can't control it, but the Northern Lions does a quick wrist shot on to Connor McManus. And Connor saves it easy. That was like a shortstop picking up a grounder. Arvada West wins the face-off draw. Miles has got it behind the net. Miles tips it up to Bridger. Bridger tips it to center. Bud's got it, but gets it poked away. And Miles has got to reset it. Miles and Bud and Evan on this close inside side. And Finn in there with Miles for the deep pairing. Back over to Bridger. Bridger's got it up on that far side. Bridger's got some speed. He's got Evan. He's passes up to Evan. Evan's got the puck. Evan makes a move. Backhand shot, and it scores! Evan with a great backhand crossing across the goalie's body, and it goes in the open net. Nice play. Bridger with a really good pass up to Evan. Evan makes a great move in the slot, gets it back onto his backhand, and puts it in. Puts the biscuit in the basket. That one's for you, Swede. Northern Lions wins the faceoff draw. They get it dumped in, but Jake Floyd's there to quickly get it up and out. Northern Lions back behind their own net, trying to make something happen. We got the tally is now 3-1 Arvada West with 1:20 left in the period. Jake Floyd's got it now back behind our net. Brings it up the side, makes a move, makes another move, passes it up. Evan makes a move. He's got it. He's going to enter the zone. He's got his wingers. Makes another move. Evan makes a shot and gets it wide of the net. God, he had a good move there on his defender that was trying to put something on him, but nothing happened. There's Calvin Wynell there with that shot. Calvin comes up, gets the puck, brings it back down in deep with a big wrister, and easy save there for Northern Lions as nobody was in front of the net to possibly screen that shot. All right, we got a new offensive line out there. We've got Hiroshi and Cal and Bo and Jake and Floyd and Calvin Wynell on for a deep pair. Arvada West wins the face-off. Bo's got it. Bo whiffs on it. Calvin comes up, gets a shot off, but it hit off his heel and didn't get all the power he wanted in there. That whistle gets the face-off down in our offensive zone. And Arvada West wins the face-off. Looks like Cal Hort in there. And Arvada the Alliance pushed it back up, but we steal it. Hiroshi's got it. Big shot, and the goalie has to make a quick save. Hiroshi rings it off the goalie's face mask. Northern Lions wins the face-off, but we controlled the puck there. We still are controlling the puck. Puck is bouncing all over the place. 14 seconds left in the first period. And Calvin Wynell is holding the line. We dump it back down in deep. 6 seconds left. And quick shot on net. Connor has to save it. And that's the end of the first period. 3-1 Arvada West to Northern Alliance 1. First period's over. All right, the start of the second period is coming underway here. We've got, it is 15 minutes on the clock here. The score is 3-1 Arvada West. Arvada West wins the face-off, and now we're controlling. We got Hiroshi and Bo and Cal in for our offense, and then Griff and Beezy in for our defense pair. Griff dumps it down in deep. Northern Alliance has got it, tries to control it up, rings it off the glass high. Griff's giving chase and controls the puck back around, rips it back around the net. Bo's there, tips it up. Hiroshi tries to get it out of the zone into neutral zone, and Northern Alliance dumps it back down. But Beezy's got it. Beezy on his backhand tries to get it up and out over the scrum that was on that far board. Beezy's got it back, rips it back around. Beezy cuts over his stick, and looks like Finn's in there, puts a hit on, and we get it dumped out, and it looks like we might have, and we do, an icing. We're going to get that top line out of Chip and Richie and Penny with our defensive pairing of Jake, Floyd, and looks like Miles. No, it's not Jake Floyd. It's Calvin Wynell. So we got Calvin and Miles in for our D pairings. Penny's got it. Chip's calling for it up on the far blue line. Penny's going to enter the zone with some speed. Penny's got it. Quick shot on. Rebound and tries it again. He gets 2 shots off, but the goalie's already saved both of them. Richie's got it back behind the net. Gets squished up. Chip's there. Battling, trying to make something happen. Calvin holds it on the blue line. Calvin's got it. Dumps it back down. And rims around the backside of the net. And gets it up out into the neutral zone. Calvin's got it. Tips it up. Gets it back down into the zone. Richie's there. Richie's got it. And they get it. The line gets it out. Miles has got it over to Penny. Penny backhands it in. And can't control it that hard. But doesn't come out of the zone. Chip's got it with Calvin. Calvin now's got it. Gets checked from behind. That should have been a call. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We got our first penalty of the game. Got to check the boarding call. 2 minutes. We're only going to call it roughing. Chip did that yesterday and got a 2 and 10. So, all right, Arvada West is going to be on the power play. Chip Olson is pushed back on the defensive pair, so you can see if he can get a big old slapper. And Northern Alliance wins the draw and throws it way down, and Connor McManus has got to make a play on it. Tips it up to Chip. Chip's got it. Chip with some speed. Chip makes a move, tries to, and Northern Alliance is right there to stifle that. Chip's got it again. Back over to Penny. Penny, wrister, quick shot. Quick shot again. Rebounds there. Still there. Still out front. Not covered. Jake Floyd's got it on the blue line. Dumps it down. Chip tries to glove it. Back down to Richie. Richie's got it back behind the net. Can't control the puck. Northern Alliance now gets it. Beasy pushes in. And Penny's got it. Penny gets slashed. Puck comes away from him. Chip Olson's got it back in the far corner. Chip still has it. Richie's in the center. Richie's right there. Chip's trying to see if he can get some pass back up to Beasy. Beasy's got it and comes out of the zone and back in, and we got to get called whistle for an offside. Beasy tried to hold it on the blue line and didn't happen. AWest going to go with their line number 2 for their power play. Bud, Evan, and Bridger with Calvin and Griff. Calvin's got the puck, enters the zone with Bridger. Bridger's got the puck in the corner. Wraps it center to, I think that was Bud, who was in the center there, but the puck was not to him, it was behind him. Chris got it, back over to Bridger. Bridger back center over to Bud. Bud couldn't control it because the Northern Alliance player tipped on it. Back over to Connor McManus. Connor holds it. Evans got it. Evans got some speed coming around the net. Evans still has it. Evans still has it coming in. Now he's entering the zone. Evans got it, puts a move on. Still has it. Backhanded shot. Northern Alliance goalie has to make a glove save. Chip tipped it. Puck still live. Evans got it. Evans still has it. Trying to make a move. Evan back over to Wynell. Wynell with a quick wrister or slap shot. Excuse me. And the puck comes up out of the zone. Evans got it. Evan makes a move. Evan's going to come bring it in himself. Evan's got it again. Still has it. Over to Bridger. Bridger's got it now. Back to Evan. Evan makes a move. Evan gets tripped. No call. No call. Ooh. Calvin right now with a big hit up against the board. All right, we're back to full strength for Northern Alliance. I don't know, maybe 3 shots on net there for during the power play. I need a statistician. Swede, you need to get here to Colorado and you can help me. You can be my color commentator. Quick shot back in by Northern Alliance, and Connor McManus has to make a little bit of a save on that. Not really on net, but Northern Alliance trying to make something happen behind the net there. They've got control. They center it, and Jake Floyd's right there to stop the person in front of the net trying to get an easy goal. Cal Hord's got it. Cal's got it up on the sideboards, and he gets man on him right away. Jake puts a big hit on. Gets up and out of the zone. Bulwark putting some moves on, trying to get control of the puck, but Northern Alliance stumps it back down. Jake Floyd just pancaked that number 88 for our team. Just pancaked. That's Jake Floyd. Took out that player, and he tries to come back up and put a little hit on Hiroshi. Hiroshi's got him by like 3 feet. Hiroshi's got the puck. Back over to Jake Floyd. Jake Floyd over to Bulwark. Bulwark dumps it, gets it in the zone. Northern Alliance tries to get it up and out, and they do. Beasy comes in. Beasy and Jake Floyd now. Northern Alliance trying to get something happen in the corner, but we're just right on them. Cal Hord's got it. Tips over to Jake Floyd. Jake Floyd gets in the neutral zone. Jake Floyd's going to bring it in. Jake Floyd trying to make a move, but gets stick poke, chip checked. Jake comes up, puts another hit on number 82. Oh, quick shot on Connor McManus. And I think the puck went in. I think the puck did go in. Northern Alliance gets a goal on a greasy bounce on Connor. I think it went through his 5-hole. At 8:53 left in the second, we've got a score of 3-2, but Arvada West still has one up on Northern Alliance. Got Chip and Richie and Penny and take a draw. Arvada West wins it. Penny brings it up into the zone. He's got Richie in the center. Richie's still in the center. Penny bracks it around the net. Rep over to Richie. What a play! Penny brings it around. Richie sits in the slot and puts it top shelf where Mama and Grandma hide the cookies. What a play by Penny over to Richie Mueller. 58, or number 12 from 58. Arvada West wins the faceoff. High stick. Should be a whistle, and it is. Going to bring it down into the offensive zone now. High stick by Northern Alliance. Face-off win by Northern Alliance. Northern Alliance takes it behind the net. Northern Alliance still has it, but no. Arvada West gets it. Richie's got it up and across. Richie passes over to Chip. Chip, quick shot in a. Oh my goodness! What a save by the pad of the goalie. I mean, what a play by Richie over to Chip. I mean, that goalie just had his right pad sticking out. I don't know how he did it. Chip Olsen with a quick wrister wide of the net. Chip again, winds up, slap shot. Quick shot on net. Goalie save. Richie's got it back over in the corner. Northern Alliance gets it up past him, up over in the center. Griff giving chase. Backward to Penny. Penny's got it. Penny makes a move. Penny still makes a move. Penny still has it. Still has it. Back over to Richie. Richie up to BZ. BZ's got it. BZ with a backhanded shot high over the net. Shot by Calvin Wynell. Chip's got it over in the corner. Chip keeps it in. Still in deep. Chip needs a change. Bridger's got it now. Bridger comes in. Bridger toe drags. And shot is wide. Bud's got it in the corner. Bud still has it. Still working. Gets hit by two players. Still has it. Evans got it. Tipped up to Bridger, but the goalie blocked it out of the way. Calvin Wynell puts a good hit on number 61. Puts him down on the ground. Quick outlet pass up to Evan. Evan tips it into the zone, and Northern Alliance controls it. Northern Alliance has got it. Bud's right there in the center in the slot. Bud's got it. Bud puts it down in deep. Bridger's got it now behind the net. Bridger still has it. Back over to Bud. Back up Northern Alliance now has it. Calvin puts this kid back down on the ground. Bud's got it behind the net. Back to Bridger and tips it up, but Calvin steps up, but misses the puck, and now Northern Alliance. They had a sweet 2-on-1 breakout, but couldn't make anything happen. Miles is there. Quick! Toe saved by Connor. And looks like Evans got it. Evans going to enter the zone. Evan with some moves. And doesn't get around the two defenders that he was trying to get around. Bud over to Jake Floyd. Jake Floyd's got it. Jake Floyd with a wrist shot. Another shot out by Bridger to the center. BZ's there. BZ dumps it down in. Jake Floyd keeps it in the zone. Bo work and Bridger back behind the net. Bridger over to Bo. Bo still has it. Bo back over to Bridger. Bridger's got it. Bridger working on the boards with Northern Alliance. Northern Alliance steals it from him. Northern Alliance puts it up through the middle in the slot, and BZ gets it stolen from him. 2-on-1 here for Northern Alliance. pass over, but Jake Floyd had that pass covered. I believe he got it tipped a little bit, but I'm not sure. Northern Alliance regrouping. Jake Floyd putting on some pressure. Northern Alliance is in the center. Good defensive play. Evans got it. Evan still has it. Evan gets it poke checked and away, and Connor McManus now got it. Slaps it up. Northern Alliance still trying to make something happen. It is 4-2 Arvada West with 4 minutes, 23 seconds left in the second. Jake Floyd, oh man, serious. Jake Floyd just put a hit on the guy and just got a penalty. Ooh, that puck was rolling back, almost went in the net, and it would have been a goal because Northern Alliance had touched it, but it was rolling towards the net and almost went in. It was a good 2 feet away, but if a Northern Alliance player hadn't been there to grab it, we possibly could have had a goal scored on a penalty call, delayed penalty call, because Northern Alliance had tipped it backwards. All right, we're on the penalty kill. Jake Floyd's got to sit for 2 minutes. Northern Alliance has got a quick, low shot, tipped in, and not a chance that Connor McManus could save that. It was a tip-in goal. Oof. Well, we got a 4-3. Northern Alliance is 3. Arvada West with 4. 3:58 left in the second. Arvada West got to keep the pressure on Northern Alliance. Arvada West wins the faceoff draw. Bulwark's got it now. Bulwark trying. Northern Alliance puts a little pressure on, and they get it into the zone, but we steal it right away. Hiroshi's got it, tips it up. Cal's got it, tips it forward, dumps it in. Bulwark putting on this horse here, trying to make a move, and Northern Alliance gets control of it. They ring it up and out. Calvin Wynell's got to regroup with Miles. Miles up to Cal. Calvin Horde. They get it down in deep. Calvin with a quick wrister, wide of the net. Miles brings it down in deep. Cal drops back for defense with Calvin Wynell. We got Cal and Cal. Hiroshi's got the puck, makes a move. Hiroshi's going to enter the zone. Hiroshi still has it. Backhand shot, hits the post. Still there, hits the post again. Still there, and I think the goalie covers. Gets a whistle. We have to have 60 shots on goal by the time the second period is ended. We got 2 minutes and 53 seconds left in the second period. Arvada West up 4-2. Actually, I think it should be 4-3. I don't think so. Yeah, there we go. Now it's up on the board. Arvada West wins the face-off. Penny's got it. Penny still has it. Makes a move. Back over to Chip. Chip's got it. Back up to Richie. Richie's got it. Back over to Chip. Chip's going to reverse. Brings it back down to Richie. Richie's got it. Richie rings it up. Tries to get it back up to our defense. Back up to the defense. And tips it. Northern Alliance tips it and tries to get control of it. But we're right there. Richie and Jacob Floyd. Griff puts a move on there, tries to push it in, but it bounces out in the zone. Chip's got it. Passes up over to Richie. Richie's got it, enters the zone. Richie still has it. Quick shot on net by Chip from Richie. And the goalie has to make a tough save. All right, well, we're going to switch our power play, or sorry, not power play, but our top line to our second line, Bridger and Evan and Bud. And we got BZ and Calvin in there on our deep pairings. Ooh, Northern Alliance is making a move. Got to move. Quick left or backhanded shot. They had the advantage there off of Calvin. Calvin lost a step on his back on his backward skating, and that I think it was like a number 2 for Northern Alliance. Tried to make a move, got around Calvin, but wider than that. AWest wins the faceoff draw and tips it up, and still in the zone for Northern Alliance. Can't get it out. Northern Alliance back behind our net. Beezy's got it, rings it up to Bud. Bud's got it. Bud makes the move, tips it off the boards, and it might go for icing. No, it tipped. No icing's waved off. Evan's got it. Evan passes across to Calvin. Calvin Wynell's got it. Calvin with the wrist shot, and a blocker saved by the goalie. BZ. Northern Alliance has got it, enters the zone, backs up to the center. They got a guy in the middle. We better get in front of him. Thanks, Bridger. Good job. Bridger's got it back down behind the net and passes up center, but no one's there. But Calvin Wynell's there to get it, and Bud's got it now. Bud rips it up off the board. Evan's got it now. Evan enters the zone. Evan's got it, making a move. Tries to pass it to Bridger, back behind the net. Tips off of the backside of a Northern Alliance player. Oh, Northern Alliance has got a breakout opportunity happening here. Northern Alliance with a quick shot. Number 2 again, wide off the board. Bridger's got it now across the middle and tips it up. And we've got Evan's got it. Evan comes in. Evan makes a move. Then makes another move. Backhand shot. Saved by the goalie. Evan's got it back now behind the net. Evan still has it. Evan's got it. Evan passes it up. Bridger's got it now. Bridger back to Evan. He's got Bud in the middle. Give it to Bud. Send it to Bud. Nope. Tipped up shot. Jake Floyd, quick shot on net, and wouldn't have counted if it had gone in because the horn blew as he was shooting. Ooh, exciting second period. Score is 4-3 Arvada West to Northern Alliance, and we started the third period in 1:45. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the start of the third period is about underway, 30 seconds. Start of the third period is going to happen here. We're checking something in the scorer's booth. One of the referees are. That's why we haven't had the puck drop yet. We got Hiroshi and Boworth and Cal. And then we have Jake and Miles in on our D pairing. I don't know if you can hear the music playing on the background here, but it's the High School Musical Wildcat song, which is awesome since we are called the Wildcat. Anyway, face-off win by Arvada West, but Northern Alliance does get a little scrum happening there. But Jacob Floyd quickly dumps it down in deep. Go work, give him chase. Cal Horde in there giving chase. Cal's got it. Cal tips it. Cal's got control of it. Dumps it up and gets it centered and pass, but no one's there. Northern Alliance now. We got a 2-on-1 happening. Jake Floyd trying to make something happen. Quick shot by Northern Alliance and a nice save by Connor McManus. Jake Floyd's got it now. Jake Floyd's going to bring it up. Passes it up to Cal. Cal's on his horse trying to make something happen here. And puck just gets away from him. Northern Alliance now controlling back behind the net. Passes up and go work. Can't keep it in. Miles dumps it in. Hard shot down in deep. And we get back on side. AWest has got the puck now. Miles tips. Miles has got it. Brings it up. Bulwark's got it. Tries to bring it in the zone. Does enter the zone, but then they get it right back out. And Miles dumps it back down in deep, and we have to get a whistle because it's on net. Automatic whistle, and I think it's going to be face-off deep in our offensive zone, or their offensive zone, our defensive zone, because there was a shot on net on an offside, delayed offside call. Richie Mueller with the face-off draw. Chip on the left wing and Penny on the right wing. Griff and Beasy in for our D pairings. Oh, quick centering shot by Northern Alliance, but nobody was there. And it rolls back into way far into their defensive zone. Northern Alliance trying to make something happen here, trying to tie this game up. Penny's got it. Penny enters the zone and quickly gets it taken away. Northern Alliance has got it. Back over to D. Richie giving chase. Northern Alliance centers it, but Rick's there to interrupt that. All right. Richie's got it. Richie's got it in the zone. Brings it up through the neutral zone. Enters. Pass over to Chip. Chip's got it now. Chip quick wrister across for a Penny for a tip in. Penny's got his stick lifted right at the last second. Richie's got it now. Richie, quick shot! Up top shelf. Right where Mama hides the cookies. Richie Mueller scores. 5-3 Arvada West. That's a goal scorer goal right there. What a nice shot and setup for Richie. Arvada West wins the faceoff, and a quick shot by, I think that was either Bud or Evan. I think it was Evan. Evan shot that. All right, Northern Alliance has got it now. Northern Alliance has got some speed, but Miles is right there to interrupt it, and offside? I believe we got an offside. Evan with the face-off draw, and Evan with the win. Back to Calvin Wynell. Calvin's got it. Calvin wraps it back around the net. And Northern Alliance steals it. Northern Alliance has got it. They got a guy kid down in the center in the slot. He's sitting on his butt. And I don't know what happened there. If someone laid him out or if he just slipped and fell. Anyway, Northern Alliance trying to make something happen here, trying to get the score back to within one. They had the first goal of the game, but Arvada West has not let the lead go away since the first period. Calvin Wynell enters the zone. Bridger tips it, gets it. It was a shot on net. It almost went in. Still scrum. Still shot. Bridger's got it back behind the net. Still has it. Pass over to Bud. Bud, it gets tipped away. Evan's got it. Evan now. Evan trying to make a move. He does. Still has it. Makes a move again. Still has it. Quick shot, and the goalie for Northern Alliance saves. We're going to get full line change, the offense and defense here. We've got Hiroshi and Bo and Cal and Jake Floyd and Beasley. Arvada West wins the faceoff. Back up to Jake Floyd. Jake Floyd through the legs, but the goalie can't make the save. And Arvada West controls it again. Beasley with a shot. And a rebound back over to Cal. Cal shoots it. Back over to Jake Floyd. Jake Floyd makes a move. And he rips it across the ice. Northern Lions trying to make something happen behind their net. We got Cal and Hiroshi there to try to interrupt it. But now Northern Lions enters the neutral zone. Or 77 enters the zone, but 14 is offside by like a mile. Yeah, I think he was a little upset. He wanted to get a shot out there, but 14 was way offside. Northern Lions with a top win. Northern Lions enters the zone. They bring it down in deep, try to center it, but Hiroshi's right there to stop that. Hiroshi up top, but can't get it up out of the zone. And Northern Lions dumps it back down in with a shot that got deflected. Bo Wirtz got it now. Brings it up to the neutral zone. Passes across and hits Hiroshi, and it bounces backwards. And Northern Alliance can't control it, and Hiroshi gets it and dumps it down in the corner. Northern Alliance trying to make something happen here again. Wrapped up, crossed up, tipped, chipped off the side, and Miles is there to stop that. Cal Hord's got it. Cal dumps it in, and Northern Alliance gets it back. Northern Alliance puts a shot on Connor McManus, and it's like knuckle pucks him, and he had to came off his. Man, you're gonna call that? We got a tripping call on Miles. That because anyway, I don't believe that. It should have been a good call, but anyway, we got a tripping call on Miles. He's gonna sit for 2 minutes. 9:41 left in the third. Arvada West up 5-3. Richie Mueller is taking the face off. We got Richie and Chip and Penny and Calvin in for penalty kill. Northern Alliance wins the face-off draw. They have controlled it behind the net. Passes back in the corner. Northern Alliance has got a 2-on-1 possibly. Quick shot. Penny's got it behind the net. Penny's still giving chase. Penny's got it with Chip. Chip's got it now. Tipped up, and Connor McManus got to make a save, but didn't glove it. Richie's got it now back behind the net. Northern Alliance has got a penalty. Richie gets slashed. Richie still has it. Richie's got Calvin. '77 got called with a roughing. So we're going to have a 4-on-4 hockey for a minute, 7 seconds. And then we'll be on the power play for 53 seconds. Yeah, we got 4-on-4 hockey right now. Northern Alliance with the penalty or with the face-off win. Northern Alliance with some speed enters the zone. 61's got it, leans and tries to get in, but no shot on net. Connor McManus had that corner like glued shut with his skate up against the post. Bud trying to put some pressure on. Northern Alliance still has it back behind. No one's got pressure on him. It's 4-on-4 hockey, you guys. You just get in there. Northern Alliance still trying to make something happen, but Jake Floyd really there to kind of just stop everything. Still, Jake's working the middle there. Bridger and Jake Bud and Evan are out there. All right, we've got full strength. Arvada West is now on the power play. Jake back over to Evan. Evan's got it. Evan's going to enter the zone. Evan still has it on his stick. Evan still has it. Evan's still making a move. Evan still's got it and tries to hit a shot, but comes off from Northern Alliance. Jake steps up, holds it in deep, tips it to center, but nobody's there to get a stick on it. We had two guys there, but no sticks. Quick shot off by Arvada West, but nothing was on that. Northern Alliance dumps it down in. Connor Hernandez plays it up off the boards. Northern Alliance wraps it back around. Evan's got it. Evan's got it on his stick. Wraps it around the net. Comes back around. Still trying. Still has it. Still has it. Enters the zone. And gets it stolen. Northern Alliance dumps it back down in deep. And we got an icing call. Because their player, they had just come on a full strength after their penalty was killed. So we got icing call. 6:28 left in the third period. It is 5-3 Arvada West over Northern Alliance. Hiroshi with the faceoff win. Bulwark back up to the deep pair of BZ and Finn, I believe. Finn still holding it in. I tell you, Finn has done a great job holding that blue line. Finn's got it again, dumps it in. Doesn't quite get through. Finn's still holding it. And now Cal Hord's got it back behind the net. Cal's got it. Passes up the sideboards, but goes Northern Alliance's way, and Northern Alliance centers it, and they almost had a good scoring opportunity there, but Northern Alliance has got it. Dumps it over to their D. D dumps it back down in, and BZ's got it. BZ wraps it up around the boards, and Bo Works got it over by himself. Bo still has it, and gets it poked away. BZ's got it, and passes it back up to Bo. And Bo gets it stolen, and Northern Alliance dumps it down in. Connor McManus has got it, drops it back for Hiroshi. Hiroshi comes out. Hiroshi's going to take it. Hiroshi's got wide open ice all the way. Hiroshi still has it. Hiroshi leans. Backhanded shot, and a score! What a nice play. He just used his body and shielded that Northern Alliance player from him and put a backhanded flop shot right in the corner. Arvada West up by 3 now, 6-3 with 5:10 left in the third. Richie Mueller, Penny, and Chip in for offense with Calvin Wynell and Jacob Floyd. Arvada West wins it to Calvin Wynell. Calvin Wynell with a quick shot on net, and it did go from Kareem a little bit wide, but he got it down in deep. Richie's got it back in the corner. Richie's got it, still has it. Back up to Jake Floyd. Jake Floyd. Oh, Jake Floyd had a nice shot from the point, and Chip was just coming in for a tip. .448 left in the game. Richie with a face-off win. Back up to Jake Floyd. Jake Floyd with a quick shot, and saved by Northern Alliance goalie. Richie with the face-off win, back to Penny, back up to Jake Floyd, and it careens off into and out and away from our D. Calvin Wynell's got it. Tips it back up corner. Chip Olsen's got it. Chip over to Richie. Richie, got it. Stick lifted. Still scrumming up in the net. Pass over to Penny. Oh, Penny just missed. He was looking for Chip. Chip was wide open in the slot. Probably going to make a move towards the net. Northern Alliance gets the puck back down in deep, and they're scrumming back down there. Still trying. Puck's back out front. They're pushing. There's no whistle. Come on, let's get a whistle. All right. All right, I got Miles and Finn and Evan, Bud, and Bridger. Face-off win by Northern Alliance. Quick shot on Connor. Connor has to still make a save. Oh, no way. Man, he had that save, but the ref didn't blow the whistle, and it squirted out, and Northern Alliance puts it in for a 6-4 now score. AWest still up by 2. That's 3:55 left in the third. 6-4. AWest with the face-off draw. Evans got it. Evans still has it. Enters the zone. Gets checked from behind. Yes, he does have a call. Yep, cross check. Some chirping happened down there between these two teams. Face-off win by Arvada West. Miles has got it. Quick shot on net. Finn, and it bounces over top of him. Northern Alliance has got it. Northern Alliance enters the zone. Bridger tips it up and out, and looks like it might be icing. And yes, icing. It's the call. AWest wins the faceoff draw, but no one's there to pick it up. And Jake puts a big hit on Northern Alliance. And Bridger's got it now. Bridger up to Evan. Evan's got it. Evan's going to enter the zone, puts a move on, gets it around the kid. Passes it up center, but no one's there. But Jake holds it, keeps it in. Jake's got it. Passes up, back over to Evan. Evan's got it. Now Bud's got it. Bud shoots it on net, but easy save by the Northern Alliance goal. 2:41 left in the third period. We still have 1 minute, 3 seconds left on the power play. Hiroshi and Bo work, and Cal Horde now come in. Beezy and Jake Floyd in for a deep pairing. Hiroshi and Bo now working the corners. Bo's got it. Nope. Gets it poked away. Northern Alliance has got it. Tips it up. And BZ is there. BZ still working it with Bo. And Northern Alliance gets it dumped down in deep. Jake Floyd's got it now. Jake Floyd and BZ. BZ wraps it up but doesn't get it up out of the zone. And Northern Alliance smelled that from a mile away. They still hold it in. And Connor saves and covers. Timeout, Northern Alliance. With 2:02 left in the game, Northern Alliance wants to take a timeout and talk about this. Rest their top line. They still have 24 seconds left on the power play for Arvada West. All right, back to the action. Again, we got 2 minutes, 2 seconds left in the third. Northern Alliance just called a timeout. Want to rest their top line. We got 24 seconds left on the power play for our tripping call. And Arvada West is going to still be on the power play. So Arvada West wins the faceoff draw. Up to Richie. Richie's got it up over to Chip. Chip's got it in the zone. And what? Chip, he must have entered the zone before the puck. And so face-offs can come out of zone, but that's all right. Same offensive, defensive pairings in. We got Miles and Calvin. Puck gets stepped down and back down in deep. Got full strength. Oh, Connor almost passed it right to the Northern Alliance player that was coming through the slot. Penny's got it. Penny gets a little hooked a little bit. And the puck goes up and out of the rink. Finn and Jake Floyd in now for D pairings. Got Chip, Richie, and Penny. Richie's got it. Richie enters the zone. Northern Alliance pokes and checks it away from Richie. Richie still has it down in deep. Someone's got to go help him. Serious. High stick on Chip. .45 seconds left in the game. And penalty to Chip Olsen, high sticking. 6-4. Arvada West still leads by 2. Richie, Penny, and Bridger, and Jake Floyd. Arvada West wins the faceoff. Northern Alliance back up top and can't hold it in. Comes out of the zone. 32 seconds left. Northern Alliance has pulled the goalie. 6-on-4. Penny wins it. Penny's got it. Penny gets hooked. And high stick on Arvada West. Penny's coming in the box to join Chip. It's going to be 6-on-3 for 21 seconds. Game's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. That's a 6-on-3. Richie and Bridger and Jake Floyd. And Northern Alliance wins the faceoff. Quick shot on net. Jake Floyd blocked it. Jake Floyd putting some pressure on. Still putting pressure on. Quick shot by Northern Alliance wide. 8 seconds. Puck goes down in deep. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. And game over. Arvada West with the win. 6-4. Woo! Thank you all for joining. Marty in Helsingborg, Sweden, thank you for this evening of hockey. I know it's probably like 10:30 your time, but good win by Arvada West Wildcats. We'll see you guys later. I think the next game is Friday, this next Friday, April 7th.